Rio, welcome to my channel. How's it going? Um, the channeled song I have is, I don't know if it's originally by Madonna or if she's the original artist that sings it, but it's the one from a while back, and it's Time Goes By So Slowly. And essentially the song is about her waiting to hear from somebody, a romantic interest. And the bridge, she sings about like essentially, time's up, I'm moving on. You'll be sorry, or you'll regret it. And then she goes back to the chorus, which is I'm hung up, I'm hung up on you. And so yeah. So really I like I watched the original video, and it's such a cool video. Like she is in and I think she still is like such good shape, and just like I never have really thought she's particularly attractive. That's just like my 2 cents. But in this video, she's like really pretty, and there's other dancers, and the dance routine is like really cool. I don't know, it's really good if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, obviously if that's resonating with you, check it out. But that being said, some of you could be waiting to hear from someone and you're tired of waiting, but you're like hung up on them. Um, you could like come to this moment of resolve and just be like, fuck them, and then fall back into the energy of waiting without even realizing it. Or maybe some of you have made the resolve to not give one more ounce of your energy to waiting to hear from somebody. Okay. I have just recently started watching the news, or not necessarily watching, but it's an app called R- Rutgers, Rutgers something. Anyways, it's very balanced. And I have to limit myself because especially like certain topics that are happening right now, just like, you know, make me really sad or even upset. And so, anyways, I don't discuss politics on this channel, but I just want to, I'm going to sing and get into some gratitude. And I want, if you want to join with me, and this is a timeless message whenever you come across it, you're meant to see it. And if the issue that I'm going to bring up here in a second has resolved itself, then just join with me in whatever is going on in your present moment, or whatever's going on in your life that, and even now that you want peace, peace around. So, yeah, specifically this Greenland situation, and obviously Ukraine as well. But what's going on with Greenland, and it's just like they're their own country and they deserve to stay that way, right? Irashi ondo yala dashi. Yala yandi yoshe. Inaya yala yandu yala yakia yondu yabaranariana. Shiabuaraya kio yaliana yolayando shiamanaya shi. Iraya tadiantia shikiayo. Release all energy that is not mine. Just release it. All my insecurities and who thinks this and who thinks that and what's going to happen here and what's going to happen there. We just release it all. Come into this moment. Come into your body. Feel your chest. Is it skin? Skin on skin, or is it a cozy sweatshirt? Your bottom on whatever it is you're sitting or resting on. When I call back all energy that is mine. And I thank you for guidance. Oh, messages for our highest good. Singing, thank you for my body, for my breath. Singing, thank you for this life. Singing peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Every single soul, every single soul. Right. That was nice. Felt good. Feels good to, it's just words and especially song and gratitude. It just changes the energy. So if you're feeling like you need to do an energy cleanse or you need to cleanse your energy, you feel stuck or stagnant or negative, I just encourage you to start singing things to be thankful for. S- You know, Thank you for my futon. Thank you for this microphone. Thank you for this mouse that helps my wrist and arm and hand not have to work so hard. You don't have to work so hard. Alrighty, let's get into it. I think I'm just gonna pull. Well, it's kind of late for me, but we'll see. We'll see what wants to come out. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, and it's only because these cards, like when I shuffle, they tend to really stick together. So I was doing some pre-shuffle. I saw the death card upright. So some kind of significant transformation, and we are coming out of the season of the wood snake as far as the Chinese calendar, and we're coming into the season of the fire horse. So yeah, there are like major things wrapping up and completing in a really big way. And once we move into the energy of that fire horse, I mean, it kind of speaks for itself, right? Things that have felt stuck, um, transformations or like completions, endings that feel like they're just dragging on and on and on. They will actually uh, come to fruition and there will be closure. And what I was listening to with Molly McCord was the way things are happening, it's so that those endings are just the ending is complete. before, like nothing from what doesn't need to move forward with you is is being released. Um, yeah, so like the old stagnant energies that essentially don't promote your truest, most authentic self and therefore life. It's being shed like a snakeskin. And then I saw the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords upright actually like fell on the floor. So there could be unrequited love or yeah, we'll get into it, but like just there's something about love not fulfilling, a wish not coming true, a dream not coming true, and it actually like coming to an end, a death. You know, there could be an actual someone transitions, or, you know, this could be the end of a job, the end of a relationship. And it's really painful. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, but necessary because it wasn't real. It wasn't based on real love, which of course means there wasn't a it wasn't built in reality and truth. Things that aren't built in reality, really knowing who you are and what the intention is and who someone else is and what their intentions are. And I mean, a lot of that we just learn as we go, right? And the relationship or the job or the home and the neck of the woods, the nick of the woods, it evolves, you know, together, and the foundation evolves and strengthens and solidifies together, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way, and that's this energy that I'm picking up on. I listened to this thing, I just want to share it really fast. And if I'm talking too much, which this is what I do, so if I'm talking too much, I'm probably not the right channel for you. um, but I listened to this thing by Gigi Young on YouTube, and I think it was her. She was talking about how all of the messages are like coming from within, and like my connection to my angels and the angels, it's all like being downloaded like in through my crown chakra and my third eye. And then like for me, I feel like I like sift it through my lower chakras and my heart chakra to formulate and express and like I guess maybe it's not so much I filter it through my lower chakras, but I stay grounded in my lower chakras at the same time as messages are coming in, because I am here on earth and I need to be in reality, right? I need to be grounded, and yeah, the messages are coming in to be like grounded in, if that, yeah. So anyways, she was talking about how it's all coming, you know, it's all coming from within, but a way to like channel it out is through like divination, like crystal ball scrying, or focusing on a flame candle, scrying, I guess you'd call it. There's water scrying, and basically all that is focusing your attention on a physical thing so that what the angels are telling you has like a focal point to show itself. If that, yeah. I want to get a crystal ball. Fuck, I want to do like the candle scrying. Maybe next time I come on here, I'll do that. I know crystal balls, that's like a down the road thing just because it costs probably. Never know. I'm manifesting a crystal ball. Facebook Marketplace crystal ball, $5. Thank you. There it is. But cards, tarot cards are just another form of channeling what's being downloaded inside of me and a way to release it in a way that makes sense in this reality that we are in. And that just made so much sense to me because I could pull the same card for three different people, and every single person would have a very different interpretation of that card. And that's because I'm using the card to help me read the energy, the message that's being given by the angels. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I just, yeah, you got to be really into esoteric stuff to vibe with me. Not like in life necessarily, but this channel, obviously. Okay, so we have a card. Wow, that's amazing. We have the universe or the world card. Like, really take a look at all the detail. Tiger, bottom. It's bottom left for me, but it could be right for you. And then my right is the bull. They all have water shooting out of them, and then there's and that could be the lion, the tiger. Like I feel like he might use a tiger instead of a lion in his deck as far as animal symbolism. And then there's the human, and then there's the eagle. It's the four fixed signs. So the eagle is Scorpio, the human is Aquarius, the bull is Taurus, and the lion is Leo. I guess it does kind of look like a lion. It's got some of mane, but more like a tiger. Anyways, and then she's got her foot on the head of a snake coming out of the ear of the snake. And she's got this, she's naked, her hair, she's, this energy symbolizes this is the energy of Capricorn, which that is so fucking cool because we're coming to the end of Capricorn season and tomorrow actually, yeah, this is a new moon reading. Woo woo. Tomorrow is the Capricorn new moon, and because of that, and there's like a stellium in Capricorn, which means like there's just all the planets are lining up and moving through Capricorn in a very big, significant way. And I know I've mentioned next month is supposed to be like huge as far as completions and new beginnings, like big chapters ending and big chapters beginning. Um, And then there's this building down below, and then there's like this like star net. It's like a portal that she is going into. And then there's this eye that has like a telescope, but that telescope turns into the snake. All those things could have significance. I'm seeing this kind of like the stern, and she's steering, and her other hand, because yeah, she's holding, oh, it's more like a skeeth for cutting down wheat. And then her other hand is like free, but it kind of looks like it's pointing. Um, with the cutting down the wheat, like, and that's what this card is. It's the world card. It's the universe card in this deck. Um, which is, I mean, it could be someone actually like dying and like transitioning, like a major completion. Obviously, for most of you, obviously it's not you. And obviously, for most of you, it's not even that actually someone dying is not even applicable to your life. There's no need to be afraid. It's just like a small possibility for, some of you, and you're gonna know that it's not gonna be like, oh my God, it's gonna be like confirmation, validation for what you already know, somehow intuitively fucking already know, and I'm here to validate it for you. Um, so if it's not something that you kind of already knew or just like had a feeling was gonna happen, then it's not your message. Then your message is, whether in your life or someone else's, that's like significant to you, is in your energy, right? Because I'm reading for you. So if it's not specifically for you, then it's somebody who's like very much in your energy, is going through a major completion, completing college, retirement, buying a home, selling a home, having a baby, that baby moving out of the home. Like, this is speaking to a completely new season of life. And the energy that this is giving is, you're going to reap what you've sown. And for feels good and for feels not so good. But this card is giving so much hope. Like, there is, and that's what I was like thinking about before I came on to, like, when I was meditating and like just thinking about like empathy for the human race, and how the angels that are our existence like love us so much. And my desire to learn through love and not pain, and my desire for the people in my life to learn through love and not pain. um And this is what this is. Like, this is a portal. This new moon is a portal. Even though you might not see it in the 3D reality yet, like, energetically, we're we're already in it. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're already in it. This like portal to a new reality, a reality where we learn through love. We learn more through love and less through pain. Because We love ourselves. We've stopped victimizing ourselves, playing the martyr, um, betraying ourselves, people pleasing, holding in what we really think or feel or desire to say or do. Um, it's this reality where we are true and we are loving and we are attracting the true and the loving. Like, just feel the energy of this card, the blues and the gold. It's so alive. That building on the bottom, like, because Capricorn is this 3D reality. And Capricorn is the energy of day by day, step by step, dedication, perseverance, gonna build it, gonna get that degree, gonna heal this relationship, whatever it is, gonna build this home. Is there something about a home, about rebuilding pops for some of you, or building something new? There's something about building. Whatever you've been building, you're going to see the results. Again, it just ties into whatever you've been giving your energy to. If you've been giving your energy to, let's say, building your own business, you're going to start seeing results in this, next rest of 2026 and beyond. This is a 1 year. 2026 condenses down to a one. The fire horse, movement. Some of you are just going to slingshot. You've been like in a pressure cooker of healing or self reflection or accountability and honesty with yourself, and maybe even a higher power, I hope, and maybe even another person or people. Like, but something's just been building and building and building like a slingshot. This could also kind of be a like well, the part of the harp, but also the bow, right? And you shoot the arrow. The whatever that is. But you're in a slingshot. It's been a long time coming. Buckle up, buttercup. I've done a reading or two where that phrase has been in there. Ooh, God, I'm so thirsty. Cheers, my dears. And then there's if you've been, they say be careful what you wish for, because what you wish for others is essentially what you wish on yourself. So if you've been, or someone in your energy's been wishing for less than the best, the highest good of all on someone else, that will be what the experience is for you or them. Um, there could be a situation with like multiple people, potentially four people, could be less, could be more, five people. Um, and someone's moving forward, someone's being slingshotted into their new reality, their new world, their new life. And the other energies or energy is having to essentially do the healing that they avoided. And instead of working on themselves, healing themselves, they projected their, it could be a Leo, it could be a, what were the other ones? Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Where, yeah. Um, or not, like, but yeah, people who have tried to control, try to play God, try to manipulate, um, projected their own wounding and even like bad behavior onto someone else rather than look at what they have going on that is not for their highest good. Like I'm specifically getting someone like pointing fingers about someone like abusing alcohol or abusing drugs or and the person who's doing that is actually leading this double life. Any kind of double life, this is just a heads up. If you've been leading any kind of double life, just do yourself a favor and own it with whoever you need to own it with, because that to me is way better than someone finding out another way. Like it's way better from the horse's mouth. I know you know what I mean. Yeah, like I'm seeing a tree, like some people are like there's like all this fruit and abundance, and then other people are getting pruned, um, which is painful. That's the kind of that's like learning through pain. Yeah, when we avoid our pain, we still end up having to face it. We just make it so much harder on ourselves. And like, this is me too. Um, Maybe not this season or maybe not in huge ways this season, but definitely in my past, for sure. It's the human experience. And I'll be in a season of pruning again. I do think that there is like an energetic shift. Like there's lots of little ones, and then those little ones like add up until you're like a completely different person than you were, just depending on how much you need to transform. Um, but you do reach a point where, like, yeah, there's still lessons to be learned, but it's just not like the giant life shattering big ones, you know? Anything else? There's something about water. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Um, bodies of water can be like actual angels. Like I believe that waterfalls are actually like it's a physical manifestation of an angel. Um, and I mean it makes sense. A lot of people find water like very cleansing and very healing and takes away the stress and is calming. Um, but yeah, you might find the element of water like really helpful. Like even just taking a shower with intention of like releasing the old so you can make room for the new. It's hard. It's hard to release the old because then there's a space, there's a void, there's an empty place. But the new can't come in until there's space for it. Some of you, it might be like considering letting go of a friendship and you're not even like really sure why, but you just know that like it could feel, instead of like filling you up and making you feel alive, it is starting to do the opposite more often than filling you up and making you feel alive. Um, Ask your higher power for wisdom on that. There's ways of just like gently pulling back your energy, you know? Um, and then there's, sometimes you're meant to be really direct, and maybe there is something specific and significant that needs to be said, and a relationship needs to end. I don't know. That's for somebody. Okay, is there anything else? Divine Spirit, Great Mother. There's a song, it's a Christian song. I can't remember who the artist is, and I can't remember the words properly, so I'm just gonna sing what I'm getting, but you were made to fly like a firefly lighting up the sky. You were made to fly. You were made to soar, soar through that open door. Soar through that open door. You were made to live. You were made to love. You are here to be loved. You were made to fly. Okay. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be peaceful. And most of all, may you be free. Happy Capricorn full moon. Ciao.